It was a bright Sunday morning in the small town of Rosewood, where sunlight filtered gently through the curtains of young Ayan's room. The weekend was his escape. No school, no homework, just freedom to play football with friends and spend hours on his favorite video games. That morning, however, something unusual happened. As Ayan stretched and prepared to head outside, his mother called from the kitchen. "Ayan, before you go out, could you please fill this water bottle for me from the cooler outside?" she asked, holding out the family's large blue water bottle. Ayan glanced at the bottle and frowned. "But it's just water. And I'm already late for the game," he thought. Without looking back, he responded, "Ummi, can't you do it later? I'll fill it after my game." His mother's eyes softened with patience. "Ayan, it will only take a minute," she replied gently. But in his hurry, Ayan grabbed his football and rushed out the door, pretending not to hear her last words. Hours passed. The sun climbed high, and Ayan played with all his energy, laughing with his friends as they chased the ball across the field. He forgot all about the water bottle. Forgotten, too, was the small favor his mother had asked for. When he returned home, exhausted and drenched in sweat, he found his mother sitting quietly in the living room, the same water bottle still on the table, empty. His throat was parched, and instinctively he reached for the bottle. "Ah, I'm so thirsty," he said, twisting the cap open. But there was no relief. The bottle was dry. Just then his mother spoke, her voice calm but full of meaning. "Ayan, this is the test of the water bottle." He blinked, confused. "Test? What test, Ummi?" She smiled softly, but her eyes held a quiet wisdom. "You see, my son, life sometimes tests us not with hard questions or difficult exams, but with simple choices. Today you chose your game over my request. I wasn't asking for the water because I couldn't do it myself. I asked to see if you would respect my words, even in the smallest task." Ayan's heart sank. He suddenly realized the depth of what he had overlooked. It wasn't about the water bottle at all. It was about valuing his mother's words, about appreciating her role, and understanding that respect isn't shown only in big gestures, but in the little moments that reveal our character. "I'm sorry, Ummi," he said, his voice low with regret. "I didn't mean to ignore you." His mother placed a gentle hand on his head. "Apologies are good, my dear, but actions are better. Learn from this moment. In life, Allah tests us through our parents too. When you respect them, serve them, and honor their words, you are passing a much greater test, a test of your heart." Ayan nodded firmly. Without a word, he took the bottle, went to the cooler, and filled it to the brim. As he handed it back to his mother with a smile, she accepted it with gratitude. "That's my good boy," she said warmly. "You have passed the water bottle test." From that day on, Ayan never delayed when his parents asked for help, no matter how small the task. He began to see every request as a hidden opportunity to earn their blessings, and in turn, the pleasure of Allah. And dear friends, let this story be a reminder to us all. Our parents' words are like gentle ripples in the lake of life. If we ignore them, the lake stays still. But when we honor them, the ripples spread wide, touching our future in ways we cannot yet see. Always remember, respect for parents is respect for yourself. If you felt the lesson of this story touch your heart, do like and share it, because sometimes all it takes is a simple story to change someone's day or their life.